Bengals Chiefs. Well, not only is it the NFL's hottest rivalry, it's the gift that keeps on giving because Jamar Chase said two words, and those two words got quite the reaction from Travis Kelce. See what Travis had to say and get my reaction next, right here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. Hi again, everyone, and welcome in to CBT. I'm James Rapien. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and well, it's no secret. The NFL's best rivalry is the Chiefs and Bengals. It's happened very, very quickly, and I can't wait to react. One, show you Travis Kelce's comments and react to them in just a second. A quick reminder, today's video brought to you by Rivertown Inkery, rivertowninkery.com. Doug and his crew produce amazing gear, whether you're looking for some FC Cincinnati gear, some Reds gear, Bengals, maybe you just want a pint glass to enjoy a cold one this summer. Well, rivertowninkery.com is the place to go, and they have two locations, one in OTR and at the Findlay Market location, and then one in Oakley. Look, the Bengals Chiefs, the rivalry, it's been great. All of the games go down to the wire. There's calls that both sides complain about fan base wise. It's what you want. Two great quarterbacks, great offensive weapons, opportunistic defenses, and big plays by both defenses, certainly over the past couple of matchups. You could go on and on and on. And so I love it. I love this rivalry. I love that they're playing on New Year's Eve with the potential to have a ton on the line, maybe the conference number one seed on the line, all of those things. And yet Jamar Chase dropped a pat who, and that has ruffled some feathers in Kansas City. And it's just, to me, the sign of a truly great rivalry. We talked about the Jamar Chase thing last week when he said pat who, and Patrick Mahomes responded with that's who. And he was holding his 2 Super Bowl rings. But Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce responded as well on his New Heights podcast. This, I think it's getting a lot of reaction from Bengals fans, and I can't wait for you to see it if you haven't yet. Here's Travis Kelce.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, dog. Who doesn't love some good locker room banter, man? Shout out to Jamar Chase for, holding it down for his QB, but don't you ever disrespect Pat Mahomes now. If you want to talk your shit, pimp. Just better back it up.
My defer rule is pro talking shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Jason. I'm pro talking shit.
Hey, yo.
If you didn't know.
I'm pro trash talk as well, just to be very clear. I think it helps the rivalry. I think in this day and age with social media, why not have a little trash talk? I don't really have any issue with what Travis said. Travis was responding. I know some are up in arms. What'd you think was going to happen? Patrick Mahomes is considered the best player in the league. Of course, his guys are going to take up for him the same way that if Joe Burrow gets attacked by, let's say the Ravens, let's say there's a Ravens player that says, Burrow, weak arm Burrow. Let's just say someone said that. I'm not saying that's the case, but you don't think a Bengals player would respond if asked about it? It's the same thing here. And it's good for the rivalry. It certainly gets people going, gets people riled up. And so my hope is that there is a lot on the line on New Year's Eve, because to me, as great as Travis Kelce is, and I think he could end up being the greatest tight end of all time. We'll see how long he can do this. I mean, he's going into his mid-30s here and still playing at a really high level. But there aren't many players, if any. I mean, there really aren't many. I mean, you could say Randy Moss, but I don't even know because they didn't get to the Super Bowl, that entered the league and had the impact Jamar Chase had on their respective team. Jamar Chase has had such a huge impact. So, back it up. Jamar has backed it up. There's no doubt. When healthy, he's been one of the best receivers in the league, and he helped the Bengals get to the Super Bowl and beat the Chiefs twice as a rookie and put the team on his back, if you remember, with that 266-yard performance in Week 17 of the 2021 season at Paul Brown Stadium at the time. 3 touchdowns. The Chiefs jumped out on him, and Jamar took that game over and gave the Bengals a chance. That's the fun part about this, is fans are firing back he can talk because he's been great against you guys. Heck, this past game, the Bengals lost, but 4th down, Jamar Chase, it's a catch that a lot of people are going to forget about, I think, because the Bengals lost, but climbs the ladder on 4th down to make a huge 30-plus yard catch downfield, double teamed. Just unbelievable. Jamar's backed it up. And so is Travis. He's one of the best tight ends of all time, and that's not even debatable. I don't know where he is in the tight end rankings. Someone else can do the all-time tight end rankings. But the point is, this rivalry, I think, is here to stay. It's fun because both teams are confident. They have some swag to them, but you know they're putting the work in. Well, no one doubts Patrick Mahomes is going to be better this year than he was last year. Of course he is. No one doubts that Joe Burrow is going to be better this year than he was last year. Of course he is. And that's the fun part, is because it starts with those guys, and you could look at the coaching staffs, you could look at the weapons that they're throwing to, the defenses, and it just seems like they get better and better and better. And that's exactly what I want to see, because that means really, really high-end football played at a high level with huge, huge stakes on the line. And that's really all you can ask for. And so my reaction to Travis Kelce, if you want to talk. He can talk, and Jamar can too. And that's the beauty of it, is I think these two teams have a ton of talent and should be at the top of the AFC again this season. This season, by the way, we're going to be covering it wire to wire here on CBT. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We have some more coming your way. We're working on a potential live show that's going to be coming your way, like an off-season type sit down. Me and Andrew are going to discuss and chat with everybody and answer your questions. So we'll do that. If you're familiar with our bourbon chats, you know they go pretty long and are a lot of fun. The other thing is there's still some mini camp stuff that I want to get to and that I will get to. And not just that, but sort of predictions and thoughts on where the team could go moving forward with extensions and different things like that. So stay tuned for that. Plenty coming your way. I know it feels like the dead period, but I actually think that there's a lot on tap for you here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. And for our channel coordinator, Andrew Fox Miller, talk your trash. Notice how I didn't cuss, Travis? I'm James Rapien, signing off for now on CBT, Cincinnati Bengals Talk.